Okay.
Alright, go ahead and tell
Out of
me.
curiosity, since he is going in and out, would I need the voice changer?
If you want to do some breathing, like he's trying to control it, like. Until
Go
he
ahead
calms
and
down.
explain.
Okay. I already explained to Wolf what's gonna happen. So because he rolled a nat 20 and a level 1 berserk means you can control the start of berserk. He's just going to slip in and out of berserk repeatedly. What we're gonna feel is a very malice type energy going in and out and in and out as he's slipping, then coming back, slipping and coming back until he finally calms down. It will not take long.
Alright.
But probably make it a few seconds.
90 seconds.
Well, not a few seconds. Sure.
90 seconds our time could be however long in character you deem fit.
Okay. How about I say you got this, Aaron? That's your cue to start calming down.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright.
Good.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
I see that was an
That
improvement.
was shorter than expected. What'd you say, darling?
I'd say that's an improvement.
Agreed.
Anything's an improvement at this point, given what happened last time.
Oh, you certainly knocked that down. Probably because you were there before.
Twice now.
It's small steps. Since we are still both here, and you knocked that down quite quickly, it's up to you. Do you want to try
Again.
Alright. Do you need to redo your glyphs, Julius, or are they still good? I don't know how those work.
Just in case, I'll just redo them.
So I'll strengthen the barrier a bit.
Turn back around. There we go. Let me know when you roll. No
When
modifier,
I
but
do the
stable at
roll,
least.
when I do the rules, it's good. Alright,
So he
so what's
slips
gonna
into
happen?
it for a little
Yeah,
bit, but
tell
it
a joke.
just doesn't do anything because he can pull himself out, I assume.
So the same thing, you'll be slipping in and out, and then you'll finally slip in, but you're just gonna stand there and like stare ahead, like look around.
There's no
Curious,
target.
I guess is the word. Yeah. Well, no, not necessarily. Because even if you had a target in that state, you would still just stand in one spot and look around. You wouldn't recognize Julius and Dahlia as Julius and Dahlia, but you wouldn't see them as enemies, so to speak. So they're not friend, they're foe. They're, oh, you guys are here. Hi.
If you're not in front of me, I don't really care.
No, even if they were in front of you, even if they're like right next to you, it's just like a, so,
Okay.
because it's stable.
Okay, I'm good.
All right. Okay, here we go again. Good job.
Still better than nothing.
Agreed. We'll take time.
I think I'm good to be let out, but I'll leave that up to you two.
Text with the glyphs.
Puts down the barrier. You alright?
It was a little uncomfortable, but that's alright. That's how I needed it. Seems like that worked.
The flowers are soft. You can always lay down in them.
Probably just sit on the steps.
Well, here's your rings back.
Un momento.
No problem.
I'm not in the wall, am I? No, I'm
Nope.
good.
Alright.
Well, that's something.
Great. At least you made some
Miracles,
progress.
what a break and a different outlook can do.
Great.
Might have to pass that on to Debria. Isaiah could probably benefit from it, although his training has been going exponentially better than either one of ours. Lucky prick.
He's always been a fast learner. Ever since I met him.
I know it took me quite a while to get mine under control. You'll get it in time.
I'd be lying if I said the other night I hadn't thought about just sitting on the next step of progress that I made.
But not recommend it.
No, but my mindset at the time wasn't exactly clear, and the way I was thinking was one step of progress is better than nothing. With time running short, I can't
true.
exactly hope to keep making progress with the rate I was going, so... But once I calmed down and thought about it, and came up with the idea and different mindset for it, so...
Interesting. I'm glad you finally found your method.
And if for whatever reason I do still slip into it and break out of the barrier with the glyphs, it still gives you guys time to prepare other restraints.
If that were to happen, and I can't get any restraints, Berserk you would get to meet Berserk me. I'm pretty sure you know who would win
Fun.
that fight.
Yeah.
How's the thumb doing?
He was pissed the other night, but he's alright now. He's content, I would say, is a good term. A little more than content. He won't admit it, but I'd say he's happy. Given what happened last night.
Why was he pissed? Let me guess, someone said some stupid shit.
If you'd like to roll a d20 for both of you to hear what he mumbles under his breath, feel free.
I'm rolling.
Oh, that's not gonna be good for you, dog.
What'd you roll?
I didn't get anything yet.
Oh, I did the wrong command. Whoops.
Nice, nice.
Shut up.
16, so you hear it.
Right?
I got a
I
17.
gotta do.
And Isaiah's rolling his own. Okay, so you both hear it. Alright. I gotta sneeze.
Yep, okay.
Bless you.
Bless you. Yep, nope, there it is. Bless you.
That was one of those ones where I saw it for a minute. I was just gonna sit there like,
I hate those fake ass sneezes. Anyways.
Oh, fuck, I said something I shouldn't have again.
What do you mean by that?
You're not gonna like hearing this. None of us did.
Exactly what?
What is
The
it?
nights have been coming out more frequently.
Oh boy.
Great.
We had to deal with one at Orlando. They've shown up at Lotus a handful of times. couple days before last week, one came in. I was the only one there. Alex was with me. I immediately, when I saw him getting checked in by security, went downstairs to the nearest group of people where Alex was, gave him a heads up that we had a visitor, put my sunglasses on, and hid near the crowd while keeping an eye on him. Either he didn't see me, didn't give a shit, or he was casing the place. The way he was wandering around made it hard to tell if he was searching or casing. He didn't approach me or Alex. Alex has encountered and even fought one before. That was a couple weeks ago when they first showed up.
Glad he's alright.
I don't know how he made it out alive. That could have saved his ass, given the powers they have. But they've been coming more frequently, and the other night one came into Lotus and I saw it, and I gave our friend Crazy a heads up. He's a dragon. He's a close friend of ours and he knows the situation. I didn't want to drag him into it, but with how much he's around and around us, he needs to be filled in on what might happen. He confronted him and apparently it asked him questions. Where was Debria? Did he know her? Yada yada yada. He tried to send it away and it didn't believe anything he said. It waited outside after he sent it away. You guys see he's starting to shake now. Debria hadn't come in yet, and it was waiting outside. The moment she arrived, I felt her in a panic, and I could tell she was fighting. And then nothing. She slaughtered every single one and destroyed damn near the entire castle. What was left of it, Crazy called in a meteor to destroy the rest. Leveled the place between the two of them, and she pulled herself out after she had slipped all the way in. That made me want to step my training up more, and in my impatience, I circumvented you and went to her. She's made considerable progress, so I figured it wouldn't hurt. And the one time that I went to her, I slipped. Worse than the time I slipped here, or with you at least. His shaking intensifies. She tried to restrain me and it didn't go as well as yours did. I broke out. Let's just say she's looked better. She's better now, but...
Out of character, Debris, sensing that Aaron is in distress, is sending him calm emotions.
Would you like me to roll to see how effective they are?
Sure. With a
I'll leave that up to you depending on how.
Because
Okay.
right now she is, with everything that Kay said, and him becoming distressed now, she is assuming he's distressed about, like, Iris or something, so she is meditating and sending him calm emotions. Oh no.
It didn't do shit, Chief.
God damn it.
Out of curiosity, would that be a moment where the soul bond would turn on for a minute?
Mm-hmm. Anything like that, the soul bond turns on.
That's why I'm so insistent on getting this under control.
Mm-hmm.
I will admit I was surprised that I did that much to her. I have a feeling she was trying to hold back so she didn't hurt me, but it doesn't make me feel any better about it.
Of course not. I would feel the same way if it was me and Julius, and I was still doing my Berserk training, and ended up hurting him.
Last night was probably one of the scariest nights of my life, but it ended up turning into probably the happiest. Literally, talk about scared for possibly one of the worst things I can imagine to having one of the best things I could imagine happen. She has a hell of a fucking poker face.
that she does. Unfortunately.
She,
Prick.
after the incident, she found me at Lotus. I tried to stay away from her. I couldn't bring myself to talk to her after what I had done. She found me and essentially forced me to talk to her, of course. But I had essentially told her, and I wasn't in my right mind, admittedly. I had told her that.
I just booped your nose and you didn't react at all.
Are you awake? Are you good? I had told her.
Since the
that
training
I felt
is
like
over,
a
Julius,
fool.
if you need to go home, you can.
Might not be a bad idea with Levin around if he's still there.
Oh God.
Father, I crave violence!
No, he's moved on from that. Now he's bugging
Oh God.
me about nature. Repeatedly.
As annoying as it is, that is a much better thing to move on to.
Agreed. But still. No, I do feel like if Julius goes home and he might bug you a little bit about weaponry. But it's okay.
He's even started
You know
to
the spell to
bug
knock his ass out.
not
Anyways.
bug, but he's even started to talk to Iris about nature stuff.
Oh God.
She doesn't mind. Yet. But no, she doesn't mind his questioning or his presence or anything. I think she quite enjoys
probably
him.
because of her experiences with Shelby and watching them, the little souls.
Yeah, I think it's about time for this today.
I appreciate your help, Julius.
How is Isaiah anyway?
Good night.
Before I leave.
About as happy as I am, I think. We were talking about potentially doing a actual ceremony. He thinks he has a way to beat y'all's wedding.
Oh shit. We're being challenged.
I'd like to see what he comes up with.
be honest, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a ceremony, but of course I'll keep you two posted if I do. You'll be the first person we invite.
You better fucking invite me to my own sister's wedding, or I swear to God. Alright. I'll see you back at hometown.
Opens the portal. Dad! Not now,
Bye.
Levin. Daddy's tired.